Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over this 2021 Dodge Durango RT, but I would like to give a special thanks to Dadeland, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram for providing me with the Dodge Durango. If you're in the market for a Dodge, you can come check out Dadeland, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. But let's start off underneath the hood here of the Dodge RT here. This has Dodge 5.7 liter Hemi V8. It makes 360 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. As the Durango sits, it weighs 5,100 pounds. Fuel economy is rated at 14 in the city, 22 on the highway, and 17 combined. And Dodge said you can tow 7,400 pounds, so it can tow. But shutting the hood here of the Dodge Durango, let's talk about the exterior styling here. For 2021, Dodge has gave this thing more of an aggressive headlight here with an automatic low and high beam, with an LED turn signal, with an LED daytime running light. Down here, there's also LED fog lights. There's front parking sensors. I do like the Dodge emblem here with this honeycomb style grille. But overall, the Dodge Durango for the 2021 model does look really good. Also like the sport hood here. I want you guys to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the Dodge Durango's exterior styling. Looking here at the side profile here of the Dodge Durango, let's start out with these tires and wheels here. These are 265/50 Bridgestone tires, so they're pretty good tires on the market. They're wrapped in this 20-inch rim design. I do like the dark gray finish here. There's this blacked out Hemi badge here on the side fender. There's this LED side marker. The wheelbase for the Dodge Durango is at 119.8 inches with an overall length of 201.8. But let's look at the rear here of the Dodge Durango. Looking here at the rear of the Dodge Durango, let's start off with this rear wiper here. It keeps the rear glass clean. That's the blacked out Dodge name there. I do like this full LED tail light here. It does wrap around the whole tailgate here. That's this blacked out RT badge with the blacked out Durango badge. Down here, there's rear parking sensors. Once you remove this plastic piece here, Dodge says you can tow 7,400 pounds. There's gonna be dual tip exhaust. There's a standard backup camera with LED lights for the tag. But open up the cargo back here. This is a power opening tailgate. Once it opens, it reveals 17.2 cubic feet of space. And to fold down the third row, Dodge makes it pretty simple. They give you these handles here. Once you do that, the headrest will flop down. You can just push the seat. That expands the cargo to 43.3 cubic feet of space. And once you fold down everything, you get 85.1 cubic feet of space. And underneath here, Dodge does give you some underfloor storage. But overall, let's hop into the interior here of the Dodge Durango. Sitting inside the interior here of the Dodge Durango RT, looking at this interior here, this interior looks really nice. I do like the two-tone color combination with the black and red. And new for 2021 is this Uconnect 5 system. Is a 10.1-inch display. But shutting the door here of the Dodge Durango, to start up the Durango, just put your foot on the brake and press the start-stop button right here. As you guys can see, the gauges will do a nice sweep. There's this LCD display right here in front and center. Looking at the door panel material, is going to be a soft touch ejection molded plastic. I do like the dark chrome here for the door handle. There's 2-person memory seats here. It is automatic up, automatic down, only for the driver and passenger, but not for the rear windows. You can lock the windows if you would like. Your mirror controls are there, your lock controls. Nice grab handle here to shut the door. Area is going to be nice and padded. I do like the stitching here. There's this carbon fiber like trim here on the door panel. Down here is going to be additional storage and cup holder. There's a manual park and release brake there. Your headlight controls are here. Your dimmer switches. This is a power tilt telescoping wheel. There is paddle shifters here to cycle through the 8-speed automatic. There are some controls here on the steering wheel for the answer and hang up the phone, voice commands once you have your iPhone or Android connected. I do like the Dodge emblem here. This does have cruise control. Like I mentioned, this is a power tilt telescoping wheel. Looking at the upper part of the dashboard, it's gonna be a soft touch ejection molded plastic. Looking at this Uconnect 5 system, it does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. As you guys can see, my phone is not connected via cord, so it does offer wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Going here, beautiful, nice, clean resolution screen. Going to the Google Maps, it takes up the complete screen. I like that. Down here is going to be some shortcut buttons for home. If you go home, it does take you to the actual Uconnect 5 system interface here. But clicking the map there, going here, and once you click that arrow there, it does enlarge. This is a TomTom navigation, and the system is really fast to respond. Nice, clean resolution, like I mentioned. We're going back to the Apple CarPlay. The screen is really nice. If you guys haven't seen the Uconnect 5 system in person, you guys should go to your local Dodge dealership and look at it. It looks really good. more of that stitching here with red interior. Also this fake carbon fiber trim here on the dashboard. There is 3-level heated seats here on the RT. Also a heated steering wheel function. I do like that there's actual hard buttons down here. There's a volume tune knob. Also for the air control here. Down here is going to be a sport mode. Your hazard switch, stability control, parking sensors. Over is going to be 2 USB-Cs, USB ports, and aux. Additional storage. My iPhone 12 Pro Max fits here just fine. This is also a wireless phone charger. Looking at the key fob of the Dodge Durango, it does offer a lock, unlock, trunk release, also a remote start, and a panic mode. Unfortunately, Dodge didn't do too much here for the key fob. Maybe for the next gen of Durango, they might do that. Putting the Durango into reverse, looking at the backup camera, it does offer trajectory and distance markers there. Kicking down here to drive, over to the left, this does house the 8-speed automatic transmission. You can either shift through here from the knob, or you can shift through the paddle shifters there. There's going to be 2 cup holders here, an area to rest the key there. The center console is going to be nice and padded here. Open it up, it does offer 2-tier storage here. So just in case you don't want to put nothing in here, you can also put it in this part here of the center console. Put it into park there. Looking here at these seats, they're aggressively bolstered, but they do hold you in place. I do like the 2 racing stripes here that Dodge throws on these seats. They're really supportive, they're plushed. Looking here at the glove compartment, it is pretty decent size. There's also a 12-volt right here for the passenger. But overall, Dodge did a really good job here with the Durango's interior. But let's hop into the second and third row. So get into the second row here of the Dodge Durango. Shutting the door here. The door sounds pretty solid. The materials are carried over from the front to the rear. Nice to touch. Nice grab handle here. Stitching. There's 2 mat pockets back here for storage. There's your own set of rear air vents back here. There's USB port. 2-level heated seats here. There's a household outlet. The floor back here is not completely flat, but you can fit 3 people across. And Dodge says you get 38.6 inches of legroom here in the second row of the Durango. The seats in here feel really comfortable, just like in the front seats. Pulling this armrest down here does reveal 2 cup holders. Your climate controls live up top. Also the air vents, and it does have incandescent lighting. But let's get into the third row really quick here. Dodge gives you this handle here on the side. Once you lift the handle there, the seat will flop down. You pull the red tab here, and the seat will catapult forward. But getting back here, only 2 people can sit here in the third row. Getting back here, Dodge didn't skimp out on the materials. It feels just like the first and second row with the seating here. Feels really plushed as well. There's 2 cup holders here, and Dodge says you get 31.6 inches of legroom. So plenty of legroom back here. Also have plenty of foot space underneath the second row. But overall, the second and third row of the Dodge Durango does feel really spacious. So starting off in the 2021 Dodge Durango RT. This has Dodge 5.7 liter Hemi V8. It makes 360 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is rated at 14 in the city, 22 on the highway, and 17 combined. So it does get really good fuel economy in the sense. You can also fit your family in here because it offers 3 rows of seating. It does also have the 2-tone color combination with the red interior. Great visibility from the Durango here. This does have cruise control, so Dodge does keep you and your family safe on long road trips. Like I mentioned, the visibility is really good. The steering feel, it's playful. You can feel what the front tires are doing. That V8 does sound pretty good once you put your foot to the floor. I'm going to put into its actual sport mode here. It's a V8, so it's gonna sound pretty damn good. Like I mentioned, it's a 5.7 liter, and Dodge does offer a Durango Hellcat, but they're only making 2,000 of those, and it's gonna just be for 1 year. So if you guys don't pre-order one already, good luck trying to get one. And that one has a 6.2 liter or 6.4 liter, and it makes 710 horsepower. So that's the one that you want to basically go do some donuts and stuff in, because the RT, you probably can do a burnout, don't get me wrong, but you're looking for a lot of horsepower, you have to go for the Durango Hellcat. I do like the way the steering wheel feels. This does have paddle shifters. And like I mentioned, this does have the 8-speed automatic transmission. And it does ride really good. The suspension feels really firm and soft at the same time. The paddle shifter is very responsive. but I just wish the exhaust had a deeper growl. So that's probably why you want to go for the actual Durango Hellcat. The exhaust did a little noise there, which sounds pretty good. The paddle shift, they're not actual like real metal paddle shift, they're just plastic, but they do have a nice feel to them. I do like the way that they feel. The seats in here, they're really comfortable, they're plush, they hold you in place. You can go on a long road trip with these seats. Like I mentioned, you can fit your family of 3 in this Durango here. Great foot space in the second and third row. But that 5.7 liter V8 is really responsive. The 8-speed automatic knows what right gear to be in. Like I mentioned, fuel economy is 14 in the city, 22 on the highway, and 17 combined. So it does get decent fuel economy numbers. But this thing handles really good. And this can be an ultimate 3-row family hauler because you fit your family here, like I mentioned, go on long road trips. You do get good fuel economy, great visibility, great driver's assistance as well. And just in case you guys want to tow, Dodge said you can tow 7,400 pounds here on the Durango RT. But overall, I don't have no problems with the driving dynamics. It handles really good. Great steering feel, great suspension. I do like this 10.1-inch Uconnect 5 system, one of the best infotainment systems in the industry. I like that it has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can connect 2 phones at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. I know in the Chrysler Pacifica, you can connect 2 phones at the same time. It does offer 3-level heated and cool seats. Like I mentioned, the seats in here feel really comfortable, even in the second and third row. But like I mentioned, overall, the Dodge Durango is worth a look if you guys are looking for an ultimate 3-row SUV. After spending time with the 2021 Dodge Durango RT, starting price here for the Durango is at $45,345. With the options and accessories, the Durango stickers for $51,634. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the Dodge Durango. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at DriveOnReviews and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.